stream went off, but it's back on. Then it went off again. Phone was on. I mean, it's not ready yet, but it looks good. I showed it.
I wonder if it may not be that many packages it was cutting or.
What do you mean? I want to have a carrot and the soup. Well, tastes good. We really just have too much soup still, and then the sour cream is gonna change things up a little bit too, but that's later. Vampire soup. Yes, we're making vampire soup. $5 shots. Should be about 40 minutes for the soup. Go grab Taco Bell while I grab some cashews. There's not much left, but we're gonna kill it. Sneak out, grab a burger. They won't judge you. Oh, this is gonna be good. Food is gonna be good for sure. Oh, so we were recapping JJ. He's looking at graffiti in the cave. So he walks around, but then he's back at the cave, and then he's walking again, or he's running next to a fence. His property is fenced in, but okay, yeah, then he's at cars. So let me see how he gets in. I guess it's right there at after the jogging. Oh, he spots like a break in the fence, maybe. History, of course, yeah. They don't hold him for long. He just has court to go to. So what, he did his own rage room at the junkyard? Eat goulash. It's not done yet. It's about halfway done. Another 45 minutes. I tried it. It's pretty good. Okay. So he opens the truck but doesn't get in. He's buying an RV, but these cars are very much junked already. The RV is completely destroyed inside. Goulash update, go back 5 minutes. We were showing it inside. About 40 minutes left. He finds some game cartridges. Okay, where's the destruction? He moves on from the cars, the RV from some cars, but I don't see any cutting seats. He has a shovel somehow. He's back at cars again. I don't know, dude, to be honest. I don't know, I had enough of that. And what are you eating? Tinder? Mm-hmm. Oh, finish the cashews. We're boring Aldi army.
Milo.
What's Aldi doing? Yeah, Milo's out there again.
Yeah, I know you're up there. Just like, running around with the bunny.
Look it. Not at all, but this part is salty.
I missed you.
Oh. And I got it all over me. Oh, all these off now? That's why you're complaining? That's all he had? No more Aldi for you? Ayo, just done. You're from Canada. What part am I from? I'm from Ontario. Windsor. Great Lakes. Next to Detroit. Ask
Why is
you
it
for a
doing
Bitwave
this?
stream? Crystal,
My fruit roll-ups suck.
they want a Bitwave stream.
No.
They want you eating your Fruit Loops on Bitwave.
That can be a... My what?
Too much salt. I've been done that.
Tomorrow's Friday.
Isn't everyday Friday for us?
Not a friend.
No?
I'm a busy woman.
Oh.
I am.
You're 24/7.
I told you.
You don't have Fridays or weekends.
You know, I call always on the phone from the time I wake up to the time I go to sleep.
Managing things.
Yup. Making sure everybody's feelings are in check.
The feelings. The
feelings.
Manager.
Yeah, and gotta make sure, you know, no
Human
one gets in their feelings
resources.
with things or, you know. I check on my friends. I check on my friends. I got way too much.
You got a lot to manage in the Carterverse.
That doesn't actually exist, but
It doesn't.
being held hostage.
It's the Tilliverse now.
Well, I don't know. The Crystalverse came before the Tilliverse, technically. You just said you're the IP2 CEO.
Scaing less than 3.
Skull. Shot. President, CEO, yeah, I mean, so once a president, always a president, they say. I transitioned into CEO. We'll see how I like this position, you know, and what we do here on out. But for now, we're here, living in the moment. Okay, nice big one. Cheers. Oh, and I'm out of water too. Ah, fuck. Okay, there was a little bit of water at least. Anyways, the biggest hypocrite on the network confirmed. How is that? I mean, yeah, Speedy is pretty beta and a flip-flopper, but hypocrite, well, more in the failed guidance counselor sense of the word. What's he gonna do? Deny water and right? Because I watch Blend and Damien. Well, I mean, you're here, Justin. Why is he a hypocrite now? Because he doesn't have the utmost respect. A liar, a thief, and a coward. I don't think he's a thief. When did Speedy ever steal something? Liar, yeah, probably. I mean, kind of a bullshitter, I guess. Well, troll, he would say. Coward, I mean, that's an open definition. Yeah, you could call him a coward for a lot of things. What's the gurgling sound? The bugs? He steals from his fan all the time, the donations. I mean, he doesn't even drink for donations. And he doesn't really set dono goals. Goulash update. I think it's okay. No, it's built like at least like a little bit more time. Yeah, it's definitely fine. I mean, it's got about 20 minutes to go. Could use a mix eventually. Did I get vaccinated? Yes, I have. I have been vaccinated with the Johnson and Johnson, the 1 dose. Jewel says that I am the father, David.
It's fruity, that's all I know.
Congrats. DNA test.
Oh, this is so freaking amazing. Hell yeah. Body Armor Light.
Peach mango.
So good. No sugar added. Low calorie. With, I think these are papaya slices. Yeah, these are papaya slices of papaya. So yummy. Papaya is like one of my favorite fruit, and watermelon, and melon and cantaloupe.
Mm-hmm. I like a good watermelon, yeah.
Jackfruit's pretty good. Oh, honeydew. That's the melon I like, the honeydew.
Yeah, those are good too.
I like blueberries and strawberries, raspberries for my antioxidants, my spinach for my fiber. We haven't eaten since breakfast. If you think about it.
What do you mean? We had breakfast.
I know we haven't eaten since breakfast.
Oh, since breakfast.
And it's already like almost midnight. I'm so hungry.
I'm sure we ate some junk around the house. I ate
I ate pickles
that
first.
piece of quesadilla. Yeah, but the tortillas are still in the fridge. I put those back.
Yeah, they're so good. They're so addicting.
They are good. You say it's papaya? I mean, papayas
No, it's
are really
mango.
good.
It's mango.
That's what I was gonna say. I thought it was mango. You don't get good papayas in Canada. They come from too
Sometimes
far.
the papayas I think are more chewier. I don't know. I've had a papaya once too.
I've had dried mango. I don't think I've had dried papaya. I never had good papaya in Canada.
Is someone
But
making a meme right there?
I had, no, that's just where I paused it. But we could screenshot it and post it. You think it would be good meme material? Down in Panama, I had really good papaya. That's because until then I was like, hey, it's not that good. I had good papaya in Texas too. It was probably good over here.
I have to make sure my sugar levels stay up. So that's why I'm always hungry when I first wake up, and I'm always going for the sugar, my carbs. And then at night I go for like, well, I don't know, this morning to decide. What do I want? No, I ate me some pickles, and I was like, to my friend, I was like, sorry.
Snack room tour.
I'm
Yeah,
eating pickles.
we've done a bunch of them. Not this stream.
I ate
but
mini
we've done them
pickles with
before.
a knife and a fork, because I had a phone conversation. I felt weird that I was eating pickles at 6 a.m.
Nice. Eskimos naturally come
You want more?
out on weight. Maybe one. Would you like a small one?
You know. sauce.
So one.
Why is it all stuck?
It's
What's
like
up?
A,
I think
like
it's...
a mango again. It's just stuck together.
Alright, I'm gonna have one more piece. Just because this one was driving me nuts. This one was gooey instead of dry. And sticky. That's what I want to be.
Read a book on stream? I've done that before. I actually did book reading streams. You end up getting copyright strikes for those too. You can.
You can tell
that I
them.
have. And I'm sure there's something we could read
I know
that's not going to be copyright strike.
You can tell them how much of my life has been improving. Like where I'm doing things and all that stuff. And I don't know. They want to know.
My life as a Hungarian vampire living with a North Korean Kim Jong-un sister.
It's not very nice, though.
Why not? I mean, you are Korean, not so much North. And, I mean, who knows? You're probably somewhere related to
South Korea.
even Kim Jong-un. Yeah, of course. If you go back far enough.
If I go back far enough, definitely not. Not when not when my mom's parents died when she was young.
Huh? They tried what?
Her dad died when she was 2, and her mom died when she was 16, and then her brother left. Yeah. And there's a family friend of mine that's with her mom right now in South Korea because she doesn't know if she'll have 3 months to live to 1 year because of cancer. And a lot of people go to South Korea for health care because they have like really good health care.
Mm-hmm.
And good like. But a lot of them that come to like the U.S., they end up like wanting to be like Christian, you know, or I mean even Catholic, I guess, but more Christian than like the Buddhism. It's kind of different, but I don't know. A lot of Asians like Buddhism too, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But
and
my mom is.
And the Tao.
This gives me my antioxidant, my electrolytes. Oh, I love coconut water. As coconut water is okay if you don't drink it by itself.
Really? What's wrong with it by itself?
So, I was expecting it to taste like, you know, coconut milk from like the fruit, like a milky watery.
Well, there's coconut water and there's coconut milk.
I've had both, but I really like the canned coconut. Like
Damien
cream.
is asking, why is Attila still there? Why would Damien be asking that?
I told you who that account belongs to.
Who is Damien?
Come on, think.
No, I really forgot. They're all irrelevant to me. And I'm still not going to remember after this time, so get used to it.
We had a long talk today. Well, I did.
Yeah, like 6 hours, your average phone call?
My average phone call is more than 6 hours. Like, I'll be driving and I'm like, I'm trying to like do life stuff. Call me do everything. And I'm just like, nah. I'm like, you ain't trying to drive. But it's not, but I love my friends though. I really do. I don't miss the drama though. No, it's been a nice balance because I feel like I can like do things in my real life too that I haven't in so long because of the trolls. Sometimes you just need a break.
Like the salon? Were you at the salon where they trolled you?
No, they
No,
didn't.
you're at a different salon. That's okay, but still, in the end, you win because you can still go to the salon.
I have my privacy.
Attila has that look of deep regret going on. Nah, Hampton Brandon, I don't.
I think privacy is like the biggest thing with me. If you've noticed, I'm a very private person.
Well, yeah, you stream a lot less than me, so you have more of a separation. I put a lot more of my life on stream, usually.
Yeah, I'm just enjoying the privacy right now that I haven't had in a year and a half.
Oh, with me here, you have the privacy?
Like, I can just, like, appear as a guest, you know, and not be a leech and just be like, I did my day happily.
That's cool. Yeah, it's cool. Sometimes it works with, like, someone else having the stream on. Sometimes you don't even feel like being on stream, so...
I like it sometimes, but sometimes it's like my emotions. I'll start, I don't know, I'll just get sad about something that happens. And I just try to, like, think about the other person's feelings a lot, you know? I'm such an empath. I wish I wasn't an empath, but I'm too much of an empath. That I'm very selfless, and I'm having a hard time being selfish. Like, I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know, like where you kind of have to be selfish to, like, for yourself, you know? Because you come before anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
I tend to put others before me, and I know it's, like, that's not normal, but I'm just, I don't know, just in my heart, you know, I always do for some reason. I really do. I just let God lead me the path when things get out of hand. And people start scamming me that I don't realize.
Yeah.
And then they be like, and I'll be like, I want a refund. This is a scam. No, don't be pushy. Don't be pushy. Give me my refund. I don't like people like that either. So, like, that pressure people, like, I'm just like, I'd rather not. My favorite thing to do when I drive is listen to music.
And do streams.
No, I think I miss, like,
You stream in the car sometimes.
yeah, I know, but I think that's because I miss, like, having, like, friends in the car with me, you know? Because, like, when I moved back to Louisville, Louisiana, like, I actually really kind of missed. It's harder to make friends when you get out of the military and you move back, because everybody that you grew up with, like, is in a different mindset. Like, I don't know, it's harder for, like, some veterans to, like, bounce back to, like, normal, or they really don't, or they have, like, their spouse, you know? It's not like, it's hard to make people that you can trust, like, especially people that won't, like, steal from you and stuff. And I had so much of that happen at my last apartment.
Yeah.
So I'm really super picky on who I let in my house, and I don't know, you can tell, like, I feel, like, calm. I haven't screamed at you. I haven't had a panic attack. Okay, maybe. I may have had a little bit of not really a panic attack, more so of a emotional cry.
I guess, but not towards me anyways.
I kind of deal with my own feelings kind of by myself a lot, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I go to my bedroom a lot, and I'll watch something to get my mind off of it.
Or you stream for 6 hours dancing and singing to Britney Spears.
When I'm happy. When I'm like, I need to get out of this funk. And then when I'm feeling myself, you know, but then sometimes it's like, I don't know. I like to practice more and then go on live.
Yeah.
Can't be singing for 6 hours. That's not okay for my vocals. But I do like music. It goes to everything. Did you hear about the free cash show thing that's going on about, you know, the guy, you know, her manager that like faked her and how like deep and dark that really was, and how she's still like performing till this day underneath, and it's crazy.
I haven't heard, to be honest. I don't know. I don't stay up to date on that news, I guess.
I need to start doing my kettlebell swings again.
Kettlebells, kettlebell streams. We can show your workout equipment. You have a little bit.
I'll have to go to the gym to work
Your
out.
little setup. You have a gym membership?
I want to stream at the gym. I rather stream stuff that's like, I don't know, my lifestyle, I guess.
When were you at the gym last?
When was I? Oh yeah. When I haven't gone yet since Wilbur ruined my hair.
So that's 2 months ago?
Like a month ago.
A month ago. Yeah.
And then I got Craigslist added, remember?
Well, lifestyle.
But I have no appointment. But I go in these. But I want to go back. I want to go tomorrow.
Yeah.
Except
Maybe you can go tomorrow.
you just go to sleep later than me. And you sleep during the day. You're like nocturnal.
A little bit, yeah.
But it's been hot.
I stay up pretty late.
But usually when I go to the gym, like, it's been really hot lately, though, like 90-degree weather. Hot. And
Yep.
I don't like leaving my house when it's that hot.
Yeah.
And, I don't think this 75 is going to get there in the house.
Still needs to buy a Nissan Maxima or Honda Accord and
I
go
have a
on road
Honda.
trip. I'm on road trips and I have a car.
I
It's a
have
pretty good car.
I have a Honda, but I'm not going to...
I'm happy with it so far. I still didn't change the headlight. Gonna have to do that tomorrow. I guess today was mowing the lawn.
You think the things... Oh, yeah. We got woken up with some lawn people, and you're like, oh, no, I told you. I was like, no, I'll just do it.
Yeah.
Like, what did
you
it cost? Like $25. And it would have still been better, you know.
I think they wanted 25 for the front. I think they wanted 35.
No, they said
Or so
20. They said 25
Either
for
way,
everything.
we saved 25. We're not doing much anyways. Really, I should have got up at 6 and did it. It would have been easier.
I
me,
did wake you up at 6.
Less hard. Well,
I
you
woke you up at
tried,
6 because
text messages won't wake me up.
Yeah, I know.
You knocked at 6? I fall back asleep and I don't remember.
No, I knocked
I don't
when
think
I
you
got.
did.
No,
You knocked much later. Yeah. Then you
I
knocked
knocked.
and woke me up.
It was like 10 minutes later. Okay. Think.
No, actually, I got up for them knocking. I opened the door.
I had already opened.
I opened the door.
I know you opened the door, but
And
you
then
were already.
came and talked to them.
You were already.
You knocked on my door before then?
Yeah, I had a phone call. Remember?
Oh, right, when you came in with the call.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why I texted you because I didn't want to wake you up, but then I was like, he's gonna want to wake up to this though.
Mid-size American Engineering V6 Hype. So my car is not American. My new car. No, someone offered to mow the lawn, of course, for money. But I mean, she has all the equipment, and we've been talking about doing it.
Yeah.
Didn't take me that long.
It helps my dad out though, because my dad's like
Yeah,
over
yeah, of course.
65.
The edging is the bigger job, because you kind of mow whatever,
You don't really have
and
to
yours
edge much.
drives like it has the drive feature to it. It pulls itself. It's a little bit easier.
Yeah.
It's kind of like back there where it goes down. That's
I
kind of
have
the
a
weird
wedge
part.
beater.
And like at
Oh,
the edges.
I forgot to
So-
tell you, there is the mowing bag. Did you find the
No,
mowing
I
bag?
didn't put the mowing bag on.
I think my dad took it off for a
It's
reason.
fine. No, it's fine. You don't. So with this heat, you don't. Doesn't
That's
grow.
probably why my dad took it off.
It doesn't grow that much for you to bag the clippings.
Okay.
So it's fine to just leave the clippings up. You actually have it on mulch. You don't have it on bag. You have it on
Okay,
mulch
so
right
my
now.
dad took it off.
And
then.
it's fine.
Yeah,
But
he gave me that
I
mulch.
blew it and everything. I blew back here too. It makes a big difference actually. That kind of there's a lot of dust here because there's still construction. So you get that red dust.
Oh, is that why I have allergy problems?
It probably has to do with allergies too. But the soil here is like clay, and it's kind of dry. It's more dry. I would say it's pretty dry.
It's been humid lately though, but today
and
was
with
today
the
was a
construction,
dry
you just
heat.
get like dust, like they blow up.
Well,
dust and
it's
shit.
gonna feel humid with the ponds. So this morning at 5 a.m. there was about 20 geese that like flew over, and I was like, "Oh, nice to see y'all geese."
Yeah, at one point I was mowing lawn parks on my old channel. I had a video from like my original channel was created in 2009, and I uploaded those in like 2010. I had videos back from 2010 of me mowing the lawn at a park because they were on strike
Yeah.
and they weren't doing it. And we ended up provoking those people a lot, and they came out to strike. They all lined up, and then the cops came out too to protect us.
Yeah.
It's a pretty big thing.
I was glad we did mow because the weeds were getting really tall.
Yeah, some of them grow out. I don't know.
You did it super quick though. And so does my dad, but he details it and I'm just like, Dad, it's not like I have, I'm running this place. It's not like I own it. I don't care about it.
Well, I didn't do the back. I didn't trim
It's
that.
fine.
But I trimmed it otherwise. I went around in the sidewalk and
So,
everything.
what was that bug that died in the crack where the ants went?
It was a roach.
What the fuck? Or a cricket?
No, I'm pretty sure it was a roach, but
No,
weird enough,
I don't get roaches.
I stepped right on it. Like
That's not a
it was running
roach.
across, and I was walking in the dark.
I think
And
it was we get a lot of crickets out here.
Okay, it was a cricket.
I don't do drugs,
It
so
was a
how can
black-
it be roach? No house.
Yeah,
Wait.
I used to have some roaches in Vegas, in Austin too. We would get them sometimes. I don't know what to tell you.
Please tell me you're not traveling with roaches. Don't scare me. I'm
They don't-
scared of
they
bed
don't come
bugs.
with me.
One time, like, I went to Ohio, and, like, this person failed to tell me that, like, there's bed bugs, right? And they're like, oh, yeah, everything's good. They all have these air mattresses, right? Because it's hard to get them. Well, someone left a pillow out, but thank gosh I didn't have it, and I got it all checked out for free. Scared me. I remember I left my suitcase out in the heat, so it was like, it wasn't even that hot. Because you had to, I had to put it in the trash bag and everything. It was sad. I was scared. And then I started, like, getting paranoid. And it turns out, they came out twice and they're like, you're lucky you don't have anything. It's fine. Because I kept a lot of my stuff in my suitcase anyways.
Uh-huh.
But when we went to do the laundry, she failed to tell me the actual thing, and so I like ended up walking. I wanted nothing to do with her ever again. Who wants? It's not even
Why are you
funny.
going off camera?
You know, bed bugs are like really
cutting the
crazy.
content.
It's disgusting. Ugh.
Crystal, are you gonna puke for us tonight?
No,
Are you drinking?
I'm drinking a healthy
Get
life.
some shots for Crystal.
I'm hungry.
Buy some at the pet store.
How much longer do we have?
For what? Stream?
The goulash.
Oh, the goulash. It's close to done, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, you want to check?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go check. Oh, okay. Pretty good. Oh.
That's a lot of sour cream. Does it taste like sour cream?
You'll be able to taste the sour cream, yeah, and it thickens it up.
Is it? But it won't taste sour.
I would cook it down even more, but it's close to being done. Wanna try it?
I don't know, sour cream. Okay.
I think I had a spoon.
Should we add cheddar cheese to it?
You can add whatever you want.
I'm not a fan of sour cream.
Well, the sour cream's already in there.
Yeah, but it won't taste like sour cream, right?
Not really. Who doesn't like sour cream?
Me?
Is there no like?
A cream cheese in it would have been better. To thicken. I always have to ask my sister this, and I'm always like, "Did you put sour cream in your potatoes?" She was like, "No, I used cream cheese," and I was like, "Okay." But when she makes like a taco soup, I'm like, "Is there any sour cream in there?" And she's like, "No." Okay, here's this, the ladle. Okay, and you eat it with the bread.
Yeah.
Okay. This is. It smells good. Kind of smells like hamburger helper.
Okay.
Like, you know how, like the hamburger helper, the potato with the hash brown.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you like
Piece
dip.
of bread?
Yeah.
Yep.
So then I guess when you dip the bread in it, and it's like a dipping sauce.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do it that way, yeah. It's okay. A few more.
I hope it doesn't taste too sour cream.
Oh, oh,
Oh, that's good actually.
oh, it's good.
It doesn't taste like sour cream.
Oh, put it here with the other bread.
They kind of miles down the tomato flavor actually.
Yeah, you can taste the tomato.
But it's almost like a creamy tomatoes.
Yeah, that's right.
Mine was like, what is this?
Well, if you got a bay leaf, don't eat it.
I'm not gonna eat it.
We'll take them out. I got one in the plate here, but I'll just take it out. I just won't eat it.
It's really good. I'm not eating it. But
Milo likes it too.
I'm not gonna give it
You give some to Milo? Oh, shit.
almost like you know, Indian curry.
A little bit,
With the
yeah,
naan
but
bread.
without the curry. It works with the naan bread too.
That's what I feel like this is more of.
If you want to have it with, okay, there's my soup.
I wonder if I put cheddar cheese, if it'll balance out this sour cream.
I mean, you could put it on rice, pasta. It's really versatile. It already has potatoes in it, so.
Yeah. Which is fine with the potatoes. Here, I'm gonna check these. Hot.
Yeah. It's still cooking. Okay, let's see carrot. I tried the carrot earlier. They still got a bite to them. That's good. Peppers are mostly cooked away, but okay, here's some.
The meat's like super tender.
Here's some peppers. I haven't tried the meat yet. Okay. Good. They're not
The potatoes good
cooked
too.
away. This is a potato here.
Can I see it? There's
Oh yeah.
more meat.
This is perfect. The potato's perfect. Almost undercooked, which is odd. You add the potato, if you're adding them separate, you would add the potato later. And pepper would be the first, where I would say our peppers are perfect, the potatoes are almost under.
Right.
And here's a piece of meat. How's too? Yeah. This is good, yeah. This is
Thank you.
how it's supposed to be.
It's really creamy.
Chat
I'm not used
and
to
community.
It's good. I'm just worried about my tummy. I wonder what's a good sub for sour cream for people that are lactose
Yogurt.
intolerant?
But I mean, you're not. Well, there are like dairy alternatives, but you get to like nut milks,
I mean, I don't like certain cheese.
kefir as well. Like I like kefir a lot.
If the cheese is really light, then
Vegan
I'm
sour
okay.
creams. I couldn't even tell you what vegan sour cream is.
You know what? They eat it like, yeah, so I eat this vegan Alfredo pasta. Because I like Alfredo, but I don't like Alfredo because I hate Parmesan. You want to know the things I hate the most? The 3 ingredients I hate the most?
What?
Okay. One is yogurt.
Wow.
Anything that's yogurt or cottage cheese, milk, I don't like it.
Okay.
The second one would be stewed tomatoes.
Okay.
Actually, that would probably be my number one, to be honest. And sour cream. Oh yeah, sour cream and mayo. I hate those two. It's yucky. Oh, and I don't like ice cream.
Oh my God! How could you not like ice cream?
But I don't like yogurt, but I don't mind frozen yogurt, like Froyos.
I'm not big on mayo, but
I like Miracle Whip.
like most of those other things
There's a piece of
are
meat.
in this soup.
No, that's a tomato.
Just eat it.
No, because then it becomes a stewed tomato.
Just don't think about it that much.
You want to know what happened in my childhood?
What?
Me and my sister, actually, I don't know about my brother, but me and my sister, we would have to eat at least one stewed tomato on the plate, right? And I don't know why we thought this was like the best idea. We always had to drink water. Like, it was rare when we got to have soda with the stewed tomatoes, so having water with the stewed tomatoes would make everything worse, you know? So we would plug our nose, eat, and drink it without trying to chew it. And my dad's just like, oh my gosh. But my mom, I don't know, I don't think she likes stewed tomatoes, but I guess she does. I'll try it. Is it different, like when it's not like the canned stewed tomatoes where you cook it in a pot, right?
Well, they are canned tomatoes.
It's not really stewy like. Like,
Is
you know,
it
like,
more soupy?
it's more like juicier.
Okay.
Like the stewed tomatoes in the can is so gross. Like it has like a weird texture.
I would say it can actually cook down still. And the vegetables and even the meat can cook a little bit more still.
That's probably why I'm not complaining.
It'll be even more tender. The meat, but
Oh, you know
I mean,
what?
you ate it.
You know what else should have gone in here? Probably like some corn.
You could, but it's not. This is the traditional. This is what
Oh, I thought
we
the
would
corn
use.
had.
You can change things up and switch out ingredients. Like you can change the cube meat for ground, like you wanted to.
The American
And-
style.
Yeah, switch one of the ingredients to pasta, to elbow pastas, or really anything.
I like a tomato-based soup or a miso-based soup.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't call this either. It's got tomato in it, but I wouldn't call it tomato based.
It's more of a beef. It's like, it's not really a tomato base. Like, it's more of a vegetable base, kind of.
See, and the bay leaves just come out. They're only in there for
because they
base.
use bay leaves in Thai food.
Mm-hmm.
You know what would have been good, like for the consistency instead of sour cream? I don't know because Thai, you know, for the curry, they'll use coconut milk.
Mm-hmm.
That probably would be a good alternative.
No, this is the
Oh.
traditional
I didn't know.
and what it tastes.
I thought sour cream was.
I actually love coconut milk, and I love cooking with it too. I like the flavor it gives to things, but it would change the flavor of this
It
one.
would.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, it would be extra. Or you're saying to replace the sour cream?
Mm-hmm. Just because, like, if I have too much dairy, like, I'll get sick.
Yeah, this is cooked too. The sour cream gets cooked in there.
So when it gets cooked, the milk is cooked down.
Mm-hmm.
So it's more of like a condensed
Yeah.
cream. So like, okay. So it's kind of like half and half. Like, or
Yeah.
like the whipping cream kind of thing like that.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Okay, so I had a friend and I wouldn't eat their pasta. And they were like, there's no milk in it. And I was like, no, that's milk. And they're like, no. And they said, no, look at the back. It's just cream. And I was
Oh,
like,
it's cream.
I was like, it's a milk. And they're like, no, it contains no milk. And I was like, I don't understand what you're saying.
Well, I mean,
And then-
cream
and then I
is milk.
Well,
cream is a
they
thick
didn't
milk.
put the Parmesan cheese on it, which was good. But they tried to make like the chilies, like pasta, which it did taste like that. I was just freaked out by the heavy whipping cream.
Yeah, Crystal talks while she eats. But she's pretty much done eating now. She's just...
I'm scared of the sour cream.
Well, don't worry about it. Then leave it. You're done. You're good. You ate.
It's good with the. I like the bread and dipping it in it like a sauce.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm doing. If you're paying attention, you have the bread in there. There's more bread if you want.
Mm-hmm. Maybe that's what it is. My stomach isn't like.
Well, yeah, you're not supposed to eat it by itself.
Oh.
That's why you could put this on rice or pasta or something else still. We usually eat bread with everything.
Tortilla chips. Make
Tortilla,
it Mexican,
really, whatever, yeah.
Mexican style. Maybe that's what I need.
You could put it in a wrap, a burrito. It's a little bit too runny for a burrito. But once it's cooked down, you could even do that.
Can I add Louisiana hot sauce too?
Okay, whatever.
I'm like a Asian.
I actually like things hotish. This didn't turn out hot. Maybe I should have put more ground pepper.
It's good with the bread. It mixes really well with the bread. I guess like as a soup, it's not really a soup then. It's more of like
a stew.
I eat my stew by itself. Okay, I'll take that back. I like a lot of the sides to go with. Like when it's a cream type, my sister will make a loaded baked potato soup and it's really good, but she uses cream cheese. But her potatoes are like really chunky, right? But I have to have, and I'm not a big like pork person, but I have to have a lot of bacon, a lot of green onions, and cheddar cheese in order to feel like it's not as too dairy. So, why do you think Americans change the style?
Of the goulash? Just
They made it more like a chili mac more than anything.
that's right. Yeah,
Why-
it's really closer to the chili, just like a Hungarian style chili. I mean, that's it. Yeah, just
this is
easier. They're
more-
more used to it.
This is more of like a real goulash type of.
Yeah.
It's definitely something. It takes some.
Yeah, it's heavy, and you want bread. You want something with it. That's why rice works as well.
It's like something you have to adapt like to the culture. Like I'm still get like I like Thai curry, like puffs. No, I'm really into vegetable curry. With some of the Thai curry, like sometimes I'll get like Thai food and I'm like, oh my god, it smells like too seafoody. Like from the sea. I love my Asian food, but I love my everybody has their favorite culture food that they're, from. And then everybody has like their favorite home comfort food. Where with my mom, like the traditional like Korean food that I really love is jjajangmyeon, which is like like Americans eat spaghetti. Well, that's like their spaghetti in Korea, but it's with the black bean paste and stuff. And it's kind of an acquired taste too, but we started eating them when we were like really young. But I was in Holland, so we didn't have a lot. And my mom and her friends would make like tons of bagels like every day. And just play. And then my favorite home dish too, which would be like the ones I can cook. One is chicken and cabbage, and it's with rice. And then the other one would be meatloaf.
All right. Well, we cooked the goulash. We ate it too.
And chicken and dumplings are my favorite.
You have your raid or eliminator.
You know what would be?
Butt killer right there on
what?
the table. Very nice. Your butt killer right there, handy. in case.
For ants, roaches, and spider killer, I get too many spiders.
If you want
I bet you it was a dead spider.
some extra taste, you just squirt one on there, on the food, for a kick. All right, I'll probably stream tomorrow.
I want to try to figure out.
And then podcast on Saturday. We'll think about some IRL too. I don't know, maybe tomorrow,
Wing
Saturday.
challenge.
Yeah, but that's just another food stream. We've done enough of those.
But people would love to see a hot wing challenge, like the hottest of the hot, and we have a race.
The hottest of the hot.
Yeah, and then if we finish it in time, Buffalo Wild Wings will give you the free wings.
Oh, like you do it at the restaurant
Yeah,
like that. Okay.
And then do IRL because we may have to.
How many wings do you gotta eat?
I think it's 8 on
8?
the bone.
8 wings in how long? What do you, I don't get it. That sounds easy.
8 wings and like, okay, you have to eat 2 wings per minute basically.
Yeah, that's a lot.
No, it's not, but the spice.
So what? It's you have to eat it in 4 minutes. 8 wings in 4 minutes.
I may be doing the math wrong. Hold on. 6 minutes for 8 wings, maybe? Or maybe it's 10 wings for 6 minutes. I don't know.
Well, we'll look into it and we'll see. Think of some other
I've always
ideas
wanted
too.
to do that, but everyone chickened out.
Ghost pepper wings.
Yeah, you get the hottest of the hot. Like, you ever like watch Man vs. Food?
Yeah, but ghost peppers. That's what
That'd
they
be
are.
so, like, I don't know. That's my kind of IRL. Where I know I can't
Yeah,
get in trouble.
they're saying too much mukbangs.
It's
We
not
have to
really a
do
mukbang
something
though.
else.
You have to like go
we've
through
already,
the. You have to
we've
go to
already done the
restaurants.
mukbang and the goulash cooking. Like
No, but you
okay,
haven't got to
that's
the
the
extreme.
wings. We'll see about a couple days, but I mean we've done enough food streams. We have to
Okay,
do-
any type of
No
racing.
buds, no buds.
Okay,
Last
can we
food
do it?
stream.
What about
Last food stream?
a drinking game?
They're gonna call you a whale.
It's so mean.
Yeah. You want them to be mean?
No.
Well, anyways, we'll be back tomorrow. Bye-bye. Have a good night, everyone.
Well, only thing about